Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's offside. Yes, it is. Pogba. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Pinged one through here. Oh, he's broken through. This could fall anywhere. Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Sanchez goes up and over. Martial. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Coutinho. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. Luis Suarez. Messi gets it back. Coutinho. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Rakitic into the channel. And they've been given a corner. Rashford plays it forward. Rakitic. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. Manchester cannot keep hold of the ball. And that had to be more accurate.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Valencia. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Gets it back. Rashford.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Messi floats one over. Matic. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. being played forward, looking to break out here. He's picked him out. He's in. Alexis Sanchez!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Messi, he's had a go! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, clearly there was some serious talking done in that dressing room during the break, because they've started this second half with much more intent, and the captain's finish was sublime. Just the ideal tonic for the remainder.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Messi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
That's a hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lukaku. It's gone loose. Sanchez looks to dink one in. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Great ball, and now the shot. Chip through. Big chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Sanchez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The referee's given a throw. Sanchez opts to play it back, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Lukaku. Coutinho with a long pass. It's got paid to a promising move. And it's Matic. He's played him through. Can he finish? They've done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen,
it's Pogba! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Smalling. It's got through to him. Rashford. Well, it's good stuff. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Matic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's been judged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rakitic. Messi goes looking. Vidal clips one through. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the lead now is 2. Vidal collects the ball from behind. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Smalling. Forward it goes. Well played. He saw that coming. Luis Suarez. Just 5 minutes left. Titi as well there, alert. Going through, and here's the chance to counter. Suarez with a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Smalling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez looks to thread it through. He's through the middle. Jones cuts it out. Valencia. And that's that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Suarez go. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Valencia. He's gone out for a throw-in. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to thread it through. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Now it's Lukaku. PK, great challenge. Rashford needs to dink one in. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi plays it long. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Valencia. It's Martial. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. It seems now to be all about wit.
Well, when you have the personnel to...
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Smalling.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The bar! That was travelling. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Martial. Martial gets it back. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. That intervention was very necessary. Messi plays a clever pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Fine defending there. Now it's Lukaku. Martial.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the weighted pass. And the counter is on. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Suarez clips one through. De Gea gets good distance on it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coutinho takes the long option. Suarez gets flagged offside.
Suarez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Coutinho tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Martial is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sanchez and Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Gea catches it safely. Oh, that's a waste. Sanchez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think
he's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Suarez can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper. Alexis Sanchez has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Now it's Lukaku. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And the ball goes straight through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lukaku crosses it in low. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Suarez breaks on here. Roberto. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Roberto. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi! Oh, that is an awfulness.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Darmian. Alexis Sanchez.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Martial. And it's been taken straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Matic.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a go! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running all. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dinks one in. Matic goes looking. is Sanchez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oh, sweet feet. And he's surging through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Roberto. Has he picked him out? Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Shots up, shoots! Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Coutinho. And the flag has stayed down. Matic. Well, they can break here. Roberto. So it is still 0-0. Vidal. Titi. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Valencia plays it forward. So who's he picking out? Aimed low and direct. Valencia. And it's Martial. Sanchez. Is it in? Beautiful football at its very best. He's got himself a peach of a goal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Lukaku simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba gets wrestled off the ball. Coutinho goes looking. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Lukaku only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Matic. And it's Pogba. Nicely measured pass. A chance! Can he score? Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Luis Suarez. Hoists it high. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi hits one. He has done it. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big... That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the second half started. Roberto. It's come loose. Coutinho tries. The shot's on! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's got through. Alexis Sanchez. Looking for space out wide. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Rakitic battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Clips one through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sanchez is demanding it out wide. Oh, terrible pass. Alexis Sanchez. There are a few waiting for it.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And the weighted pass. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Out to the left it goes. Lukaku going through. Rashford going for goal. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! And that's off target. Matic. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. He'll hammer it! And the ball's come out! And it's been given away. Coutinho. Sanchez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Alexis up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Titi knocks it away. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. He's through, now is he in? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Roberto sees it from behind. Suarez has a go! Over to the left, played back in.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coutinho hits that long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your...
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester with this to equalise. Fantastic save, Ter
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. deftly done.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. There's a long ball, and he's cut it out. And the shot! Messi with the short one. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keeper has beaten it away. Goes for it! And the counter is on. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Martial floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. And that's it.